the test of fire for each disciple. For every disciple in the world goes through their fiery, burning ground. And here we have it depicted in a mountain full of fiery cobras. Can you imagine? A mountain of fiery cobras. What can that possibly be? Absolutely incredible. So we could say that fire, God, is a consuming fire. We could say that Shiva and Lord Agni might be quite close in identity. We could say they're both destroyers, preservers, and transformers. And here we have the disciples' path of climbing a mountain full of cobras and being confronted by this fiery, burning ground. So what might cobras represent for us? Fear? Yes, I would think so. Power? Perhaps. Danger? Yes. Whole number of, a litany of frightening things, things to be overcome. Perhaps also power, because we see the cobra in the hands of Buddhas, in the hands of the Shiva and so on. So I suspect that there's a lot more to them than we realize. And here we have this incredible journey of also facing the major cobra. We saw that earlier within the lower test here as well, where the king cobra had to be faced, and the facing of one's fears had to happen. So we had this meeting. Imagine you go into a dark place and you have to actually meet, out of the gloom comes this human-sized cobra. And so in the center of the forehead is a large eye that radiates light and touches you, kind of scans you, and so on. Imagine having to face such awesome power. And if you're found wanting, obviously, it's quite the end of your story, and mine, I imagine. But the idea here is that the disciple has mastered this journey and has confronted fears on each turn of the spiral, and has found themselves at some point where they become pushed with the help of the king cobra, energetically, the Shakti, the prana, the vitality has pushed them all the way to the top of the mountain up here, and is free then to express themselves in a whole other way. Anyway, that is an exciting interpretation of what looks to be an awesome experience.